The cherry blossoms were in full bloom, painting the streets of Tokyo in shades of pink and white. Jericho Rosales and Janine Gutierrez, two beloved stars of the Philippine entertainment industry, had decided to take a break from their busy schedules and embark on a journey to Japan. It was a trip they had long dreamed of, not just for the sights, but for the chance to create unforgettable memories together. As they strolled through Ueno Park, the soft petals of the sakura danced in the breeze, falling like confetti around them. Jericho, with his charming smile, playfully caught a few blossoms in his hands, turning to Janine with a twinkle in his eye. "Look, I've caught spring," he exclaimed, his laughter echoing through the park. Janine giggled, her eyes sparkling with delight. "You're such a dork," she teased, but her heart swelled with affection for the man who could make her laugh so easily. Their first stop was a quaint little cafe tucked away in a narrow alley. The aroma of freshly brewed matcha filled the air as they settled at a small table outside. Jericho ordered a matcha latte, while Janine opted for a traditional Japanese tea. As they sipped their drinks, they shared stories of their childhood, their dreams, and the challenges they faced in the industry. The conversation flowed effortlessly, punctuated by laughter and the occasional playful banter. After their refreshing break, they decided to explore the vibrant streets of Harajuku. The colorful fashion and eclectic shops captivated them, and they found themselves trying on quirky outfits in a vintage store. Jericho emerged from the fitting room wearing a bright, oversized jacket adorned with cartoon characters. "What do you think?" he asked, striking a pose. Janine burst into laughter, her eyes shining with joy. "You look like a walking art piece," she exclaimed, snapping a quick photo to capture the moment. As the sun began to set, they made their way to Shibuya Crossing, one of the busiest pedestrian intersections in the world. The neon lights illuminated the bustling scene, and Jericho took Janine's hand, guiding her through the sea of people. They paused in the middle of the crossing, surrounded by the vibrant energy of the city. "This is amazing," Janine said, her voice barely audible over the noise. Jericho turned to her, his expression softening. "But it's even better with you," he replied, his sincerity making her heart flutter. Their adventure continued with a visit to a traditional izakaya, where they indulged in delicious Japanese cuisine. They shared plates of sushi, tempura, and yakitori, their laughter mingling with the sounds of clinking glasses and cheerful conversations around them. Jericho, ever the gentleman, insisted on trying to teach Janine how to use chopsticks properly. "You have to hold them like this," he demonstrated, his hands moving gracefully. Janine, determined to impress him, tried her best but ended up dropping a piece of sushi. They both burst into laughter, the moment a testament to their easy camaraderie. As the night deepened, they found themselves at a serene temple, the soft glow of lanterns illuminating the path. The tranquility of the place enveloped them, and they took a moment to reflect. Jericho turned to Janine, his voice low and sincere. "I'm really glad we did this. It's nice to escape the chaos and just be ourselves." Janine nodded, her heart full. "I couldn't agree more. This trip has been magical." With the moonlight casting a gentle glow, they walked side by side, their fingers intertwined. The sweet moments they shared in Japan were not just about the sights they saw, but the connection they deepened. As they stood together, gazing at the beauty of the temple, Jericho leaned in and whispered, "Let's make a promise to always find time for moments like this, no matter where we are." Janine smiled, her heart racing. "I promise," she replied, knowing that this trip was just the beginning of many more adventures to come. In that moment, surrounded by the beauty of Japan, they both knew they had found something special, an unbreakable bond that would last a lifetime. Thank you for watching.